Afternoon, everyone. I'm very glad to present MagTection to you. I'm founder of MagTection. What's the problem? So COVID-19 alone already proved we need a rapid, sensitive, cost-effective, and point-of-care testing. And MagTection positioned well to provide this solution to address these big problems. So we developed the prototype, as I'm showing here, that provides the speed, handheld, and the low cost, and to address all those challenges we are facing. And the MagTection technology compared to existing product as being shown here. And this has been proved by our past almost 10 years experiment data based on the real samples, including flu samples and the SARS-CoV virus sample detections. That give us a high sensitivities, time to result with 5 minutes, and the cost is low, and no need for experienced technician. What's the business? And this business market is huge, and this ranged from medical rapid testing to water testing to food safety testing. Overall, it's a $73 billion market. MagTection positioned to access some of them. Just using 5%, we got a $3.6 billion market. The team, we have a wonderful team and being assembled in the past few years. And then the key team members, you add up all the experience, including technology, business development, and the bioAC development, about 50 years, although we still look young. What do we ask? We ask money, basically the CD-ROM, we ask for $1 million to up to $2 million. We recruit CEO, I'm professor, I'm not running this full time. And then we also recruit marketing expert in the IVD field. With that, I'm ready to answer questions.
Dr. Wang, impressive team, and so impressive that I almost don't understand the technology. So I'm more interested in the business model, especially distribution, and then you allude to needing funding. Where do you plan to look for that, or how do you plan to fund this?
Okay, yeah. So I would like to call my business development team member come here, Haiyan, and then one cat, you can come up. I can also quickly the first part. So we have the business plan. You know, we call the stage-wise business plan, and then the first MVP product we target on SWOT market. So that one we already started for past 10 years. Its overall market is 1.1 billion, and then through the past few years interview with 20 most important customer, and then we know we at least can access 5% market right away if we have the product as we just showing. So that's $50 million market. And then next stage will be go to human market. That's FDA approved one. And as we talk about the the flu and the COVID and then many others, and then we can target on that as a 3.5 billion market. Yeah. And then, Haiyan, you have something to add? Yeah.
I think you already covered. Yeah, we did a full market sizing. I mean, we look at the human market, the animal, both the dairy and meat animal market, and by different animal, we look at pet market, and just considering the ease of entry, our expertise, our connections, we decided to use the swine market as an entry point. To de-risk and to certainly get initial funding for our future expansion. Thank you.
Yeah. I have a kind of like a unit economics being summarized here, and this technology is so wonderful and give us a big margin, about 80% to 90% contribute margin. That's a pretty high, in the medical device. Not just talk about it for the food animal market.
What's the sample type for this device?
What's that?
What is the sample type from the patient?
Sample, right? Yeah. So,
Spit, blood, urine?
yeah. So this technology is a platform technology, as I just listed on here. And we already demonstrated the prototype, so it's any kind of liquid sample we can handle, right? So that's, another big advantage. So that's why we dare try to target on the bigger, market, not just narrow down to one, yeah.
And then probably everyone in this room is taking a COVID test in their home at this point.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cheap and pretty easy to use.
Yeah.
It looked like, your prototype looked like a box with stuff. It looks more expensive than what I used. The
Yeah.
swab I shoved up my nose for 2 years during COVID.
Yeah, yeah. So this one is actually we interview with the customer, and then we know if you make it too small, sometimes also is very inconvenient. And then this size just right at the size, put in the household. Right? If you have multiple sample to test, this exactly fit to that need. Yeah.
So you're talking about using that device with multiple different assays. You can
Exactly.
change it out.
Yeah. If you look at the sample, this is a wire we just showing on the screen. That's a teeny tiny samples. You just replace every time. That's the keys you used. So that's what we call the platform technology, because you never know it's COVID-2, COVID-3, and then some others, right? Yeah.
So I'm at home with my family. A great presentation. So I'm at home with my family, and I think somebody has the flu. I'd go straight to this device to check to see if they have the flu, so we can get them care right away, so that other people don't get affected in the household. That's kind of the business case that I'm thinking about. Every household would have one of these to
Yes.
detect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's exactly, yeah. And then you can see with this app-based is the Apple or Android system. So we develop an Android system and an Apple system. This if you look at the business plan, we have this so-called software subscription. That's another part of the business plan. So basically make people feel very easy to access, yeah.
And just, you might have said it already before, but you've tested these diseases. You're planning on going to XYZ diseases, which would give you better market penetration? So just trying to get the lay of the land of where you are and where you're going.
Yeah, so we start from, we call the, stage-wise market plan, right? Start from SWOT 1 to the, flu and to the COVID. COVID we already handled very well, and then come to human market again. So basically that's the plan, yeah. Okay.